Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Farming Simulator 2019. We are in the middle of our large chicken coop, and we have 0 chickens yet. So that is kind of the order of the day, is to figure out some chickens. I did look up online. I didn't see anything specific about Farming Simulator like ratios, but like real life ratios for these types of chickens, especially early in a rooster's, I guess, age, is that they can apparently mate with 12 chickens apiece. So one rooster per 12 chickens. I was thinking, but they kind of starts to go away over time. So I don't know if I doubt any of that's simulated, to be perfectly honest. But we go like 1 to 10 or something like that. And that might be an easy way to kind of keep track of things. Trying to think of what's the best way to do this. I don't know. We'll figure something out. So, and it is saying it's better to have all the same type of chickens. But, hey, I want some variety. And, it just means that they'll maybe a little bit less efficient, but might be cooler to see. So, let's... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many of these do I want to get? I mean, I have a very big pen. So, and these are obviously relatively cheap. So, I could get a lot of chickens. I could do 20, maybe. Something like that. We're obviously paying a little bit of a fee to transport them. So that's 10. If I do 20, 40, 60, I may want more than that even. If I do, let's see, 20 is 10. 20 of each, 30 of each. Maybe 30 of each. Yeah, actually, that would be pretty good. Let's do 30 of each. That's 10. I guess I can just look at the dollar amount. So that right there should be 30. And then if I add 3 roosters, well, that's 30 of those. And then let's do a bunch of these. We'll get this to about $3,000, which will be 30. And we'll do 30 of these, up to $4,500. And then, so that is 90 chickens. And if I wanted to do 1 rooster per 10, then that would give me 9 roosters. So it actually gives me about 99 roosters. So that is just shy of 100 chickens. I'm tempted to throw 1 more rooster in there just to be safe, but that's fine. You know what, we'll do it. Just, I don't know if it matters, but it makes me feel better about the numbers. So we have 100 total chickens. And if we hit X, we can confirm, pay the transport fee, and there's 100 chickens. I don't know if there's actually 100 chickens in here. I would actually be surprised. Well, there may not be 100 walking around the yard, but there might be some inside here. I don't know if there's a way to see inside there. Does not seem like there is. All right, cool. Fair enough. So we got some chickens. I have not done any of the animals yet. So this is all new to me. Is that gonna... I don't think that lets him out. Okay, so animal dialogue. That's not what I want. I want to go here. Go over to our animals, right? We're at 30, 30, 10, and 30. Okay, so that's good. Productivity, all is well. Reproduction rate, nothing yet. No eggs. Cleanliness, so we need wheat and barley. No, I may have to go get them some food. Maybe I should have waited till I got the wheat already ready to go. They might get unhealthy. I don't think anything can die. I just don't think they can be productive until we've actually given them the stuff that they need. So what that means is I may plow out this sunflower seeds. Although I do like sunflower seeds a lot. Probably more than I should. In real life, that is. Okay, let's get you... Start your engine. Let's get you out of here. You are good to go. Everything is done here. We may just need to go with just a bunch of wheat. I guess we can mix up wheat and barley, I suppose. Just a little bit of difference. Still going at a pretty slow speed, just because I wanted to kind of get through some of this stuff that's going on right now before I did anything else. I have very little canola right now. I'll come over here and drop the header for now. Although honestly, if I don't ever buy the other header, because I do decide to plow that over, then what's the point? And honestly, we're never going to get enough money from that other stuff to justify a whole nother header. So I think this is fine. I did not mean to hire. I keep forgetting which one's the hire helper button. I hit it a couple times there. It's going to cost us some money, but oh well. So yeah, I'm thinking about plowing over that field, and it doesn't need plowing itself. Or do I just need to cultivate it to get it over? I think I have to plow in order to get rid of the current stuff, and it does need plowing anyway. So, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to plow that one over. It's going to be fine. I kind of already did fertilize a little bit, but I'm kind of planning this as I go. Just use the bigger one. That's going to be fine. And let's actually go get the plow, aka the subsoiler. Did not do that right. Totally not good at backing stuff up, am I? Alright, got the subsoiler. Now let's come over here. Alright, Mr. Worker, since I've already hired one this hour, do you know how to do this, or will you get confused when I'm trying to subsoil this? Goodbye, sunflower seeds. I know you're so close to being done, but just not worth it. Okay, hire worker. You should be able to clean up the rest of that just fine. Okay, that's done. You actually can be our guy that gets our trailer to get our stuff over to, you know, what little bit of stuff we've already got over to the probably the ranch. I think was what we saw was the best price. Let's go over here. Probably need to get some lime as well if we're going to actually start trying to get maximum yields from some stuff. You pipe out. Oh wow, that pipe is really far up there. Canola. I don't know if I was expecting canola to be black like that. Although I don't know what I was expecting the color to be, quite frankly. Alright, you can go ahead and put the pipe back in, not that it really matters that much. And let's go sell the stuff. Oh yeah, what is this? Where's the best price? Saving. Best price is, for our canola, is still the ranch. Which, actually, I think the fastest way to get there is up this little path over here. Because the ranch, don't crash, I'll show you real quick, is, I can't use the mouse, I was going to say, it's over there on the eastern side, just right on the border on the east. If you can see it, obviously, the ranch. Just northeast of us, so. We'll go up this little path, go by the church or whatever that is up there, the mission. Almost looks like a kind of a Spanish mission of sorts. You know what, while I'm doing this, let me stop you for a second. Oh no, I'm still using the other tractor. Okay. Once that other tractor finishes, this one, then we can have them doing some other things. But for right now, we'll go ahead and run this guy up here. Guess I could have gotten like a pickup truck or something like that to do this part, but that's alright. Yeah, like I said, we'll switch to wheat. We may do some barley just because. We'll see. I mean, the price of the seed is the same. So it really kind of comes down to if we ever think we might sell any of it, we might mix in a little bit of that as well. Do both wheat and barley produce straw? I actually don't know. I know wheat does for sure. I actually don't know about barley. Which the straw you can obviously bundle into hay, which you can do this stuff with that as well. Do our chickens care if they have a mix of different things? That I don't know as well. Or will they be happy with just wheat? Kind of learning as we go. Is there any reason for me to speed up time? No, because I think I still want to try and get some stuff planted down on the current soil before the next tick of time advancement. And I don't know, maybe it is just, I don't know if it ticks at a certain time every day and that's when it actually advances, or if it has to be in the soil for this amount of time. Like, I don't know which of those two it is. So it may not matter what time we actually get it in the soil. But the other reason to kind of go a little bit slower is the sooner we get it in, like time-wise, the sooner that our chickens, can get fed and things like that. So I think it's okay to slow down time a little bit right now, because obviously our tractors don't go any faster if we speed up time. Which isn't too far away, so we'll get up there pretty quickly. It's not going to be a lot of money. It's not going to be any sort of profit yet or anything like that. We're still very much at a loss. But, still part of the process. Poor little tractor. Just barely has enough power to get up this hill. Right button and Y. And there we go. Getting some money. A couple $1,000 probably. Maybe not quite 3,000. Oh, not even. 2,000 barely. Not quite even 2,000. That's right. We got some money. I mean, it's the start of the process. And, obviously as we've already paid for a lot of our stuff, so there's a lot of things that we got that are not going to cost us that much anymore. So we'll slowly but surely start getting profit. I mean, we would be better off if we didn't keep using workers, but some of that is to speed up the process for the YouTube viewage. We'll see if we can find a way to turn a profit. I think the chickens will be pretty profitable. I read that the eggs are a pretty good price. They sell pretty well. We'll go drop our trailer back off. Sorry about that. A little bit of a stutter there. We'll go drop our trailer back off, and then maybe go get the stuff that we need to lime, if we decide to go that route. Which maybe we're getting too picky. Maybe we need to start making profit before we start worrying about maximizing profit, if you will. But hey, I'm having fun, so it's part of the process. We only have to lime every once in a while. So I think it'll be fine. I'm not sure what the deal is for this. Oh, hello. Bumpy. I'm not sure what the deal with this property over here is. I'm not sure if you can do anything with it, or if it's just a visual thing. Now we're going fast. Downhill's always much more fun. I mean, we could kind of go off this cliff here. Like I said, there's technically no damage simulated, but come on, we'll play it the right way. Also, if we knocked our tractor over, we'd have to reset it back to the shop, and if we did that, I think it drains it of all of its fuel and stuff like that, and so it's technically cost us money. So I guess there's a way. There's not really damage simulated, but if we messed up our tractor and had to reset it, like it got sideways or something, then there is a cost to that. And yes, I have knocked things over before. Actually, the thing I knocked over most recently was I got a little skid loader, and it kind of got a little top heavy or whatever, and I took a turn too quick and it fell over in its side. Kind of funny. Probably could have used another tractor to tip it back up, but yeah, that would not have been easy. All right, got our trailer back over here. Is our other guy still working? Looks like he just finished up a little bit ago. I'm not sure. I'm probably got the pop-up to tell us that it was finished, but I'm actually just going to dump you. Oh, no, he's still going. He's got probably a little bit more to go. I didn't see him turning around there. I'll just back it up here. All right. Detach. Trailer is here. Excuse me, I had to mute myself for a second. Cough. Oh, no, he's still got a little bit to go. I can see the green now. I didn't see it at first. But he's almost done. So, lime. Everything over here needs lime. So, the lime... like I've seen it in the fertilizer area. Like that one right there has lime. But I don't know if I've seen it anywhere else but these two things. Like, does anything else have lime as a symbol? None of that does. Like, these things obviously don't. I mean, I don't know why that's different. All has fertilizer. Subsoilers, all this has fertilizer. Crop protection, I mean, these have fertilizer and herbicide. Like, this is all just slurry stuff, which makes sense. Tatters are grass thingies. Cedars, do these have lime for any reason? That would make a little sense to me, because you have to turn the soil after you lime, I believe. Yeah, I never checked those, didn't I? Interesting. I haven't messed with any of that stuff. Oh, I didn't know forage harvesters could do the same stuff too. Cool. What about in the... I mean, I don't think I would go this route. In the tractor section. It's just a mower. Like, it doesn't make sense that any of these would do anything else. So... is it really only one set of lime stuff? Keeping the wrong button. Sorry about that. Baling, levelers, miscellaneous. This is just different rollers and things. Belt systems. Where's that other trailer that we got recently? There's like a mod for. There it is. Transport. Oh no, that's not it. That's the different one. There was a trailer I got with one of the mods. Why would it be there? It's not over here in trailers, is it? No. I don't know where it is. I'll have to look it up. Manure spreader just does manure. Obviously, that makes sense. It's not a loading wagon, is it? It's like a black trailer, and I don't know where it would be. Timber runner. I would think it'd be like a low loader, but there's only one low loader at the moment. I look at the header trailers. I just looked at that one. Oh, I'll find it later. It's going to bother me until I do, but I'll find it later. Animals. Obviously, animals are just various things. Animal transport. Does any of these... I mean, do we transport chickens? I don't think we ever transport chickens. I think we just transport the eggs. Yeah, it's got... I mean, the only thing I'm seeing is this fertilizer technology, which does the same thing as the fertilizers, but the difference being that we can just keep some lime in here for the few times that we use it. I guess we lease it. I mean, we don't need an extension, that's for sure. Spreader system? Really? That's not what I wanted. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that thing can go way out there. Wow. Okay. Well, we don't need that. It would be cool, but we don't need that. Narrow tires. We don't need the narrow tires. Although I've always thought the fat tires look so goofy on this. Oh, so we can actually increase the spread. I mean, I don't think it's worth it at this point, because our fields are very tiny. I'm tempted to do the narrow tires just because the other ones look so goofy, but these narrow tires look even goofier. Besides, once we attach to another tractor with narrow tires, we'd be fine. So no, we'll just standard and none. Yeah, I guess we'll lease it. And I guess we'll buy some lime. I know there's a couple places we can pick it up from, but I don't think it... I don't know that the price makes any difference. It's actually 2,000. Wow. We'll buy a bag of lime. Alright. Let's take this tractor over there. I mean, our other tractor is ready to go. We could use it instead. And if that's the case... have this guy do something else real quick. No, but we need the lime first. That's right. Well, in that case, then why don't we just use the faster tractor? Because this guy is faster overall. Come on. You can do it. Let's drop this thing over here. Keep hiring helpers. Keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, let's get over there and actually let's turn you off. And let's get you over there to buy us some lime. Like I said, this guy goes a little bit faster, so seems worthwhile. I mean, we need to lime both of the fields that we have. And then after we get done liming, then we need to cultivate them. So that they're ready for the harvest. And actually, there might even be some... I don't know if we need to fertilize first or if we can fertilize. I think there's only 2 stages of fertilization. I think in previous versions of Farm Simulator there was 3, but it's only showing 2 colors now. So I'm not sure if there are still 3 stages or only 2. And I feel like there's only 2. But in a way, the lime becomes a stage itself. Alrighty, come on. 29 miles an hour. Yep, there's our little lime thingamajigger. It's a pretty big wagon, quite frankly. A little comedic in some ways. I do need you to make sure you're only picking up the lime. So we're going to come over here. Try and make sure you only grab the lime from there. Hoping it's getting the lime. Yeah, okay, we're getting the lime. I can't remember if this is enough lime or not, if we need more. It says 2,000. But I feel like the lime goes really fast. I mean, if I'm only going to use this thing for lime, I could get some more just to make sure. Although I don't need the lime very often. So, you know what? We're going to be safe, though. We're going to buy one more set of lime just to make sure. Could get some chicken feed. But we're going to grow our own. Lime is actually really cheap. I didn't realize how cheap it was. And it looks like it will fill up from there. Perfect. I mean, this may be way too much. I can't remember. I thought that I remember the lime going way quicker than the fertilizer. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to get a little extra, just to make sure. We do have 2 fields to lime. Such fat tires on this thing. I think once we get this thing out to the field, we will probably put a cut in there. Getting a weird graphical like draw like 3 feet in front of my tractor here. I mean, I know that doesn't draw some of the surrounding stuff. I mean, if you zoom out enough, See if I can do it right. I don't know if you can see it from here. Yeah, you can see it. Just on the edges of the screen, like on the top right corner up there, the clouds and the money and stuff like that, you can kind of see just a little bit of a circle. So there is a circle radius of where it draws. And then I guess there's another even finer radius around your tractor, apparently. All right, since we need to lime these two backfields, I'll just go ahead and take it up this way. I mean, I guess I need to plow this other field, and I could have been doing that this whole time, because I'm not going to grow more canola there, I don't think. I think I'm going to switch to just full wheat and other things. So, I don't remember the range of this thing, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull you out here. Maybe it might be a little bit of an overlap. We'll see. And let's go and hire a worker for the... Apparently you don't like that. Really? Am I going to pay for every single one of you? Okay, apparently the workers do not like to do this. Oh yeah, this thing is draining so fast. We used 1,000 just on that one pass. Didn't quite get all the way to the edge. I mean, I guess I'm going to do the best I can, but I'm not going to necessarily go back and redo it, I don't think. Oh, see, I'm wasting some there. It's pretty far distance behind me. Takes a second for it to... Oh, no, it did. It looked like it was still going there, but I don't know. Maybe it's not worth worrying about too much. The complete 100% accuracy of it all. Oh, it is going to bother me if I don't get it nicely accurate. Yeah, we're going to go get some more just for the other field if we decide to do the other one too. I don't know why the workers don't want to do this. Alright, so there's that. And if we go look at the fields, that's not the one I want. Keep hitting the wrong button. I mean, it's terribly limed, but it's technically there. I may go get that little tiny section. Just because it's going to annoy me, but the rest of it, those little lines, I don't think I'm going to worry about. Yeah, we definitely need more if we're going to do any more of this, so that's fun. Well, that's a field. Let's go ahead and swap over. Actually, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll get our other tractor to plow that one up while we go get some more lime, apparently. There might be a lime station that we can go to that's a little bit closer. We'll have to see. But I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.